Hey guys, you're here for easy solo flawless cheese spots. There are two triumphs to get: solo flawless normal and flawless master. Flawless is based on an individual's death count, not for the team. So even if your teammates die, you can still get flawless. Flawless master grants you the next chapter emblem. These spots will allow you to easily get flawless because you will never die. If you're on master, hide in these spots and have your teammate kill most of the enemies. That way you don't risk dying at all. Then you could trade jobs with your team so they could also get flawless in an additional run. If you want to see full gameplay of my run, check the video in description. This will just highlight some parts. You can follow the skip I use here in my previous video, or just do it normally to the trash compactor. The trash compactor can easily be cheesed. You want to pull the lever, then kill all of the screebs. After that, break all of the vents you can. Don't worry about the fuses. Stand next to the entrance of the compactor against the wall. This will keep you from dying. Now, reactivate the lever, break the fuses, and move on. You will get to the first room of enemies. For this, you want to crouch over behind these tanks. If you are crouched, nothing should hit you. Work on the top left snipers, then everything else. You will need to jump out to kill the last guy. In the next room, you will need to jump on the right and then to the back wall. Fall down and crouch here. While crouched, the only thing that can hit you is the left sniper in middle. Kill him, then kill all the other enemies. There will be a couple waves and a couple more snipers. Stay here until the only things left are melee enemies and screebs. Directly below you will be some screebs to grenade. Then work around the high points to safely bait and take out the rest of the hiding enemies. On the way forward, I would suggest staying near the entrance and backing up when enemies spawn in. That way you don't get screebed. At the boss room, I have a good strategy. This will require some long-range damage options like a sniper and super. Jump up into these pipes, stay on the bottom half and crouch to be safe from enemies. You can shoot enemies by standing up and carefully through the small gap below you. Don't go to the top of the pipes unless you killed pretty much everything. After you stand up and clear out half the room, jump down and finish the other side. You may have a few more enemies spawn in. Kill the ones on your side quickly or from the cheese spot. Activate the levers and go for boss damage. For damage, you want to bait and run. Damage the boss from one side, and if they are coming towards you, get out of there. Go to the opposite side of the room, drop down and repeat. This should safely do damage, but slowly. After doing some damage, the boss can spawn enemies up top, so I keep machine gun ammo for that. Right before I finish each third of the boss's HP, I make sure to do it from the side closest to the cheese spot, otherwise I would have to jump through the enemies. With a little practice, this spot will easily allow you to get the solo flawless, or just hide there if you're doing master flawless. On the last third of HP, doing a little damage will spawn a wave of enemies with captains, and near the end some melee enemies will spawn again during this health bar. Just be looking out for them when you jump back up. Finish the boss and claim your victory.
Cheese forever, Guardian.